happy to be here in Skill Matters again. My name is Nancy, and in today's Skill Matter we are going to be looking at how to make chin-chin. And the recipes we are using today in chin-chin making are flour, sugar, baking powder, nutmeg, flavored milk, a pinch of salt, optional, butter, evaporated milk, egg. That are the things we are going to be looking at. And if you are making it for sale, you can put your preservative, and you can also put your liquid milk. It is optional. And that is all the recipes we need for this chin-chin. So we are going to start off by mixing them. What I'm going to start with right now is to mix my dry ingredient first. Remember I told you that this is my flour, which is the basic thing I'm going to be using in this chin-chin. And this flour has been sieved. And sieving of your flour before you start baking anything is a compulsory thing. It has been sieved off camera, and I'm going to add up my sugar, my baking powder, my nutmeg, after adding all the dry ingredients, you mix it very well. You mix it very well. After mixing it well, you add your butter. After adding your butter, you now use your hands to mix it. Your butter, this is the way it will look like. This way will show you whether you are getting the right thing or not. Then the next thing you have to do now is to make a hole, a proper hole in the middle of the flour, the mixed flour. Make a hole so that you'll be able, so that you can pour your wet ingredients. So the first wet ingredient I'm going to add is my evaporated milk. You have to be very careful the way you mix water so that you will not overdo water. The second thing is my egg. Now my hand comes again. I mix it with my hands. Right now I've gotten my dough. You can see how it looks like. If it's not this way, that means it is not chin-chin. The next thing I'm going to do is to roll it out. My trays of sand. I've cleaned my table already. Right now I'm going to pour an extra flour on the table so that the dough will not stick to the table, and then I use my rolling pin to roll it out, one after the other, and then cut to the size I want. After doing this, after rolling it out, the next thing you will introduce to the table is your cutter. You cut it the way you want, because the way I want my own shape might not be the way you want yours. but you have to make sure that all sides are same, beautiful and nice, so that it will look attractive. Because be right back. Forget, this chin chin have a lot of cutter. Please don't, because you don't have the cutter I use and you will not make chin chin. You can still use your kitchen knife to cut this chin chin, and you can still get it very nice. Even this knife, sometimes I will leave my cutter and use it, and it's even more faster for me than the cutter. Right now, I think the oil is hot enough to add the chin. Remember, chin chin is not the kind of thing you will just put and leave it and be doing other things. You must be there to be separating them if they stick to each other. If not, it will not. This one is ready because you will not allow it to be on the fire for a long time. So you can see how nice it looks like. After this, we'll continue the rest of them with the same process. See you when I finish. This is how it came out. Remember that after frying the chin chin, you have to spray it out for a little while, like 2-3 minutes, for air to strong it well and give it that crunch stuff that you really needed. So after spreading it out for air to touch it, then you store it in your air-free container so that it will be as crunchy as ever. So right now, if you have not subscribed to this channel, this chin chin is very sweet, rich and nice. I wish you are here to test it. If you have not subscribed to this channel, please do yourself a favor by subscribing to this channel. After subscribing, don't fail to turn on the notification bell so that anytime we upload a new video, you will be one of the first people that will get it. Please always like our page after watching our video. Drop your comments, please, and also share this video. It will do us more good. Keep on enjoying yourself and remain blessed for watching.
VFX footage. VFX footage.